but the time is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yo.
Oh, welcome back to Florida Nation. I'm your host, Mr. Neemstar. I'm gonna steal your kneecaps.
Do it.
I'm the guy that's actually from Florida, sadly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Of course, the frickin' crocagator is a Florida man.
You know, I never really thought about that. It's kind of weird how I went full circle there.
It's your spirit animal. It's your stand.
And I'm irrelevant.
And right you are!
Ooh, validation. Love to see it. Here at Sentinels Podcast, we validate each other.
Sorry, what's that name you said?
Uh,
That is not our podcast. That's a podcast that you should not watch.
True.
Our podcast is called the Trombo Squad Podcast. If you see a Sentinels podcast, you should go on there and do hate speech because they're not us.
Maybe, yeah, no, they're not us. Also, don't watch part 2 because that's also not us. We would never say those things.
No, those were
Yeah,
all bots.
that was AI.
Except for Kyle, he actually did say the N word.
Yeah, Kyle straight up said it. Wait, censor that.
And now I have to edit it. I didn't want to do any editing today.
Too bad.
Deal with
Damn
it.
it.
You know, just let me do it. Might as well. Okay, I can try it.
Huh?
Yeah, you made the thumbnail. Let Kyle edit.
Oh yeah. It's technically it should be your turn now because I did 2 videos already, and I said you could do the next video.
Yeah, I'll freaking do it.
Yeah. The only thing I ask is the thumbnail is the one thumbnail, you know?
Yeah.
Remember to put boobs on the thumbnail so we get extra clicks.
Heck yeah.
Whoa, none.
Give Jonah boobs.
My boobs?
Put his face on freaking Natsuki or something.
What do you mean Natsuki?
Because that's the funniest one to put someone's face on, alright?
Whatever.
We have a thumbnail. That'll be for the next episode.
Just put your face in every thumbnail from now on.
No, I'll just like make extra thumbnails and just like place them throughout the video as we're talking about them.
No. We just save those for the next episode. And the funny thing is that they won't even be related to the video. It's just a random picture of me that has some edit on it.
Only people who follow the lore will get it.
I'm gonna put you on a
Yeah,
donkey.
because apparently my face is just such a meme to everybody that
It is weirdly memeable.
and like part of me is like I'm glad about that because I've always kind of wanted that, but at the same time it's scary.
You've won, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Like I think the first picture where I fully realized that I actually like my face had the potential was the box water one.
True. Boxed water was crazy.
We like immediately made that an emoji.
Yeah. Also, editor, who will
Yeah.
go unnamed. Put that picture in
Put
the
picture of
video.
that weird
Yeah, take that,
boxed water.
Kyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kyle, our editor, is gonna hate this video.
Yeah, man.
true.
We're gonna make him edit in
Yeah, he's,
so much stuff. Like explosion.
I'm gonna make him edit in
Lightning!
Friday Night Funkin'.
And
It's funny.
What are we talking about here? I lost track.
Long story, I don't know.
So when is our hot tub live stream? That's how you get the views.
guys, check out Kyle's OnlyFans.
Oh wait, hang on. Now I'm interested. Hang on. Now you got me.
Anyway,
Anyway, did you guys see the Game Award face reveal?
what?
No.
I don't know what I was going for. I was going for dream face reveal joke, but also I wanted to segue to Game Awards.
Yeah, that was kind of lame. Not gonna lie.
At least I tried.
Genshin Impact's face reveal.
You know what? That is better.
The face is a demon.
The face is a Discord mod.
It's true.
Wait, no, the face is Kyle.
Yo.
Yeah, you only said that because you realize that you're a Discord mod.
No, you actually have a mod role. I don't.
You are such a Discord mod.
Yeah, but have you not noticed that I never moderate? I'm not a mod. Therefore, yeah, shut up.
I do have mod privileges and
Oh yeah,
some
you
Discords,
are literally
but-
the owner of Danger Zone.
Okay, well, that doesn't really count. That server's dead. I was referring to I have the mod helper role in Underminers.
Here's the thing that surprises me. Here's what surprises me. My Discord channel,
It's called a server.
Discord server, is more active than Kyle's.
True.
Yeah, I did like 2 things with it.
Yeah, he has like so many people on that thing.
I did way more with that server.
I'm like this close to just like deleting the whole thing because like
But there's so much stuff on there. That was like my debut to Discord. When you see when I first entered how terrible I was, like
Oh
it was
yeah.
so
Yeah,
not
we gotta go
funny
grab
at
that.
all.
Your sense of humor was so
We gotta go grab that
scuffed
and put
for
it on Twitter, by the way.
Grab what?
Your debut.
Oh yeah, I think what was it? It was the first thing I did was put the video of a new announcement. That was the AG Numa video.
Oh yeah.
That was like a YouTube poop, and then I said, consider this my entrance,
Stunning.
as if,
I
and
mean, it
because
sure was
as
an
if it was
entrance.
some humongous entrance, like you could not top that. You cannot top the croc.
Hey.
It was,
So I guess that makes you a dom.
it was a pretty tame YouTube poop, all things considered. Just kind of like random bass boosting. The sentence
I
mixing.
know. I look back at that and I laugh. I was like, I thought I
Ew,
was
you
so
laugh at
good.
your old jokes. Cringe.
He lost on himself.
Yeah, laughing at yourself is okay.
Because he was cringe.
Remember, boys, don't kill the part of you that is cringe. Kill the part that cringes.
Yeah. I'm cringe and that's based. I'll never be based and that's not cringe.
If you kill the part that cringes, then there will never be self growth.
Fair.
That's not. No.
Yeah.
People who cringe do not grow.
Yeah, they do. They cringe at themselves. Like, how can I be better?
No, people that cringe shrink.
How can I not be cringe? And then they become not cringe and they get better.
Ooh.
You obviously don't do that because you're always cringe.
If my baseness is cringe, then I don't want to be based.
That was cringe. That was cringe. Okay, that's
Yeah, you're
cringe.
pretty cringe.
I'm
Maybe we're all a bit cringe.
aren't we all though?
Yeah, except for our viewers. They're based.
I mean, they're spending their time listening to
That's
us.
based.
Pretty sure the only one that's gonna watch this is put a censor over that.
No, the only person who would watch something like this probably is blonde, tall, and wears glasses. Like, let's be honest. Those.
Is he tall?
God damn, he's tall.
It's all-ish.
He's taller than me.
Well, that's not saying much.
Barely shorter than Kyle. Barely shorter than Kyle. Don't worry, he's tall.
Okay, so which means he's way shorter than me
You wish.
because I got some good inches for Kyle now.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, we see each other like weekly basis. I've got like a good few inches over him.
Yeah, I guess.
Anywho, transition.
Anyway, yeah.
The Game Awards, where pedophiles are taking over the internet with their pedophile bots.
That was a terrible, terrible segue.
Yeah, cry about it.
Too bad. Is the segue we're using it.
Guess what? Kyle will make it better because he has the power of editing and he can edit in explosions and pedophiles on top of the explosions and kids.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, just put an EDP. Just put cupcakes.
Look, I'm just gonna say Kyle's gonna be at home a lot because he's sick, so we
Yeah.
should make sure his day goes by fast by just giving him a lot of things to edit.
Kyle is just gonna be inside all day.
Implying I ever leave otherwise.
That way we keep him entertained. Why did I say that so many times?
Here, I'll cut it down so that you just said it once and it'll seem less
That's
cringe.
what editors are for.
Heck yeah. I'll also edit out the weird silences.
Yeah, that did get me a little. I hate silence. Kill the silence.
Yeah. But see, then I'll just cut it out. There's like a little thing Audacity has where you can just cut out silence and it works great.
But wait. But if you cut out the silence, does it then merge it? Like right next to the. Because then if you do that, because then the
Yes.
audio would be out of sync.
No, because
Have like a millisecond of silence.
no, I mean I know. There's gonna be transitions and stuff. I mean, like I'm just gonna make it flow together better. I'm not actually just gonna remove all the silence. That would be stupid.
Just make sure as long as everything stays in sync, we're all good.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's the plan. Don't worry about it. I just think it would
So
be
just
really
for all of you
funny.
to know, he's gonna
Actually,
edit
you know
out
what? I'm gonna-
50% of the video.
I'm gonna make a separate unlisted video where I literally just take the audio files and like just take out all of the silence and then I just see
Oh,
what
dude,
happens.
There's got to be an AI that does that or something.
It's literally a
Also,
function
an
on
unlisted
Audacity.
version of one that's just completely unedited, and we can hear Cal say the N-word.
Oh, true. That's for the Patreon, or that's for the OnlyFans.
Gosh, no, I'm not even gonna. I'm sorry. Do you want to make a Patreon?
You know what? Yeah, OnlyFans. That's for our OnlyFans.
This is where Kyle and the maid outfit comes in.
Yes, that is our hook. That is how we get our
This
views.
is our source of revenue.
You guys still haven't bought one from me.
Kyle, you're gonna make us so much money.
Go to our only Patreons. Go to our only Patreons and give us money, and we'll put them in a maid outfit.
Buy me the maid outfit, and I'll wear it.
My maid outfit, and we'll make an OnlyFans, and then you'll spend more money on us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not joking. I will wear it if you buy me one.
He's not kidding, guys.
Dude, there's so many things I really want to say, but I'm so afraid to say them.
Dude, I tell you, just leave me and Kyle alone for one podcast, and we'll give you like 3 hours of bad content.
And like, I'm just like, my filter is on right now because I'm like,
True.
if I say these things, I don't care about what other people think. I'm care about what Kyle thinks about what I'm gonna say.
Dude, you've seen what Kyle says, all right?
Just
You
edit
think
it out.
he
It's
cares?
fine.
I'm like, okay, because
Wait,
here's my thing. Is Kyle only wearing the maid outfit, or is he wearing anything under it?
I mean, I'll have underwear.
No,
on. Calm
no.
down.
I'm gonna check.
I mean,
I'm gonna make sure.
no, that's not what I meant. No,
I'll have boxers on.
that's my point. Is it gonna be something else?
Ooh, will he have thigh highs? Is it thigh
Look.
highs too? Will you have thigh highs?
Because look,
Boxers, shut up.
Will you have knee socks, Kyle?
If you buy them, sure.
So what you're saying is you'll wear whatever we buy you?
I have a limit. There is a limit.
form of underwear.
Is it gonna be lacy
I will
underwear?
wear boxers. Shut up.
And women's underwear.
It's boxers.
How far are we?
Wait, and
How
then
far are we into
wait,
this
hold
thirst
up.
thing?
If you guys don't shut up, it's gonna
And
be gym
then
shorts.
Holding.
Because is this like a normal maid outfit or is this cat maid outfit? Because in that place we need a tail, and we know right where the tail's gonna go.
I'm cutting this out of the video. This is uncomfortable.
I think you what I'm thinking, Dakota.
This is all getting cut out.
You can't cut out the thirstiest part of the podcast. That's the hook.
I am going to cut out Thursday's part of the podcast
This is-
because it's about me
You're
and it
cutting
makes me
off the
uncomfortable.
hook from the fishing line.
Never, everybody, editing has been transferred over to me, so you guys will get.
Fair.
No, shut up.
There's just two versions. One oh wait, yeah, this is for the OnlyFans. This will be for the OnlyFans.
Fine, you can make the OnlyFans version.
My versions, if I
Chombo
make
after dark.
my own version, it's just gonna be a version where it's just completely unedited.
Your version is just gonna have a lot of cock joke. Beep boop bop, give me them biddies, bitch.
Okay.
Anyway, what were we talking
The
about?
Game Awards,
Yeah, Game Awards.
where
This is a mess.
pedophiles are
16
taking over
minutes
the internet with Genshin Impact.
And yeah, that is
The pedophiles have beaten the furries.
no. Hang on. Did they actually announce a winner yet?
No, but like it's 50% to 30%.
No.
Like
No. It's like this. The pedophiles, they're using their kid money that they get from selling kids, and they're trying to outbid the furries. Also, bold of you to call Sonic fans furries. We're a whole nother breed.
He goes, "What of you to call them furries?" Not knowing that he's the one that said that.
Well, I can call whatever I want to call myself because I am a Sonic fan.
I think I said it first, but
Yeah,
whatever.
I said it first. It's his fault. Cancel this man.
You got one fact wrong.
Whatever. You'll be canceled by the Sonic fandom. Don't worry.
Okay, censor how bad Kyle is at this game.
True.
Which game?
The game he's playing right now.
No, dude, my game isn't gonna be in the video.
Yeah, I know it's not. Wait, no, actually it is. Kyle,
Oh, wait.
editor
Oh, I know
in
what you're
this
playing.
game that Kyle's currently playing, and just show like how bad he is.
He's not even.
He's recording now.
He's
He's
not even-
recording now.
No. Jonah, this is one game I think you'd love to play.
Is it Halo?
Imagine Halo, but replace the elites with cute anime girls.
You blow their heads off.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not Halo. No, I'm good.
it's exactly it's exactly like Halo.
No, Halo's unique.
No, it is. Halo is not unique.
Halo's sniper sound is iconic.
Halo is Doom for 13-year-olds. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Halo. Halo was Fortnite before Fortnite.
No, don't say that. That's
No,
actually awful.
because Fortnite, all Fortnite did was steal PUBG.
And all Halo did was steal.
Halo actually expanded the FPS
True.
genre and was actually based in how it made its games. It set the standards. It didn't follow them
I beg to
until
differ. Half-Life, basically anything Valve did.
took over. Word chats.
Look at him cutting out.
What? No, you're cutting out.
GoldenEye is another good one. You're cutting
No,
out.
you're totally cutting out. Hey, Kyle, speak.
Megalovania.
GoldenEye was Halo before Halo.
Yeah, so hey, Dakota, it's definitely you.
It literally can't be me. My
Because
wife has
Kyle
got it
sounds
right
clear, you don't.
Everyone's.
there. Kyle always sounds clear. He's using his gaming chair again. Anyway, can we just talk about how Sonic Frontiers is the best video game of all time and it should win Game of the Year every year?
No, because it's doing what modern games are, and it's just trying
Hmm.
to piggyback on like successful game ideas, such as
Like what? He cut out again.
I'd be like Stray though.
Stray. True. You know what? Yeah, Stray should win. Look, Sonic, he's great, but he's not a cat.
True.
If Frontiers had Blaze in it,
Blaze is a cat.
Frontier had Blaze, then it would win. Wait, no.
It has Big.
Big is a cat. Shoot. Sonic is second place.
Yeah. It doesn't center around Big, so it's not as good.
Yeah. Oh, it does also have fishing.
True. Fishing is always good.
you know what I think is funny was with Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite wasn't in Game Awards for 2020 because it was released after the Game Awards, and it's not going to be in the 2022 one.
Figures. Well, okay. The thing is, though, Genshin Impact released in 2020.
Actually, didn't it release in 2019?
Something like that. I don't know.
I think it was 2019.
At least 2020.
I think that's so dumb. Like,
I think they like announced
is there
it in
like a
2019.
reason for that though?
It was
Is
released.
there a reason why it was nominated?
Because it's a really popular game that's still getting updated to this day, which
It
is
not
still pretty
popular.
dumb.
They are literally lobbying the Game Award
Oh,
government.
Probably, but still.
Case, just keep
Oh my
putting
God.
Minecraft on Game of the Year every year.
Yeah.
You know what should really win Game of the Year?
Uh.
Frickin' nothing. Honestly, video games kind of suck.
Yeah, I'd say that's very fair.
Fair.
Like, I think every game that's released this year is just no good.
Yeah, even
Oh, Splatoon 3 definitely.
I stopped playing before, which is sad because it has the dab, which is
No,
fun.
I think that's even more reason to get rid of it. It just seeing the dab just gives me Fortnite syndrome.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you see,
fair.
this is Nintendo. Them putting the dab in
No.
their game is actually kind of cool.
No,
Remember when
sorry,
they gave
because that's
Luigi the dab in
Nintendo.
Rabbids?
That was like right after the dab wasn't funny anymore.
Exactly. Nintendo has great timing. It was a mint condition meme.
No, that's the opposite of mint condition.
Oh, speaking of Rabbids, you guys want to talk about Ghost Pussy?
No. No one wants to talk about that.
Sorry.
Okay, a lot of people want to talk about that, but not us.
Sorry, autocorrect. I meant Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
That's what ours is.
Autocorrect is so silly. Anyway, let's not talk about that because I haven't played it yet. But I heard
I
it's good.
honestly don't plan on playing it, and I'm sure it's not good enough for Game of the Year, to be honest. Because
Yeah, fair, honestly.
to be honest, I stopped hearing about it like a week after it got released.
Yeah, same with the first one, but the weird thing is they're weirdly really fun games. Like they really make you think, which I know is hard for most gamers.
I mean,
these
yeah,
days.
I mean the games are good, but I don't think they're anything like mind blowing. That's like I want to play this like forever, which is what old games essentially were.
True. The first one got really stale after I beat it. Like DLC is gonna carry this game for sure.
And I'm just waiting for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, that'll be.
True. Oh my god, I'm so ready.
But I'm also kind of scared because I'm just like
Yeah.
I just hope it doesn't suffer from modern game syndrome.
Yeah. I mean, it's Nintendo.
Well,
They
considering-
usually do weird
Because
stuff.
my thing is like the last
Look, they usually release a lot of shit before releasing the greatest
because like
game
the
of
thing
all
with me is like for the
Fair,
last
yeah.
like few like I'd say the last this past year of Nintendo games has just been mediocre at best.
Yeah. That's because they're putting all their effort into good games. I hope. I friggin' hope.
It's just like, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I could care less. Like, screw that game. Only simps play that. Yeah, because they're
Actually, I heard it
simping
was
over the
pretty
new
good.
anime girls. They're like, dude, she has bigger Pyras than Pyra has. Oh my god, this is best game ever.
What? Whoa, how can you? And look, I'm just gonna say it right now. Pyras are perfect range for boob size. All right, not too small to be too small, not too big to be friggin' annoying. They are perfect.
They're a
Any bigger,
little too big. Just a
well,
tad, just a smidge.
you're worried she'll smother you with them, which she would. You would die, but you apparently are afraid of dying. So
Anywho. But yeah, then Pokemon, as we all know, sucked. I mean, okay, here's my question. What do you guys think about
Oh,
Legends
jeez.
Arceus, though?
That game was great.
Amazing, honestly.
See,
That was
because
really
that's
good.
one I'm hoping I get for Christmas. Because if not, I'm just going to buy it. Because I've been waiting to get a good Pokemon game for a while.
I highly recommend
And
it.
I thought that Scarlet and Violet were going to be
You know,
like, because they said they're taking the best aspects from that game and putting them in it. But obviously,
they literally only just made the game more lonely by making it open world.
yeah.
That's
Also,
it.
fun fact: Game Freak patched an exploit before they patched performance issues,
Oh, of course.
That's like every modern
so that's
game
fun.
company now.
Although, can you really blame them? Can you blame them for releasing a game in such poor condition when Arceus and this game they released in the same year, guys?
Yeah, they should slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say though, what you said about the whole exploit thing, that's essentially 343 Industries because they patched out all the fun movement like tech you could do with like flying through the sky and stuff before they fixed desync, and they haven't even fixed that yet.
Of course, they haven't.
Yeah, they just don't like
Yeah, like,
fun.
are you telling me that we're not allowed to fly across the map because it wasn't intended?
In an open world single player game,
Yeah, they're like, but it's not fair for multiplayer. I'm like, okay, if you have to do it, then patch it out in just multiplayer. You don't have to do it to the campaign.
or fix multiplayer. Like, also, how would that not be fair in multiplayer? That would be great in multiplayer. I don't care if I get sniped from a guy 50 feet in the air. That's his choice. And if I couldn't see him, that's my skill issue.
It's just funny because you can do that stuff in Halo 3.
Of course, they don't like Halo 3.
Like Halo 3. Oh my god, bro, that's such a good game.
They hate Halo 3, honestly. Like,
Halo 3 was like peak Halo.
there's a reason ODST runs on 3's engine, and I think Reach as well.
No, Reach, they made their own. Reach was a test demo for Destiny.
Ah, yeah. Which, I found Destiny to be pretty enjoyable when I played it, so makes sense.
But yeah, 3 was in. What's
Honestly,
interesting is that 3 was made in. Sorry, ODST was made in 3's engine because they were doing that at the same time that people were making Reach, and they didn't want to make two different engines, so they were like, fine, we'll just do this on 3's engine as we make our own new one.
yeah.
And then while they're doing that, then the new 343 Industries was also made around that time when they started developing Halo CE Anniversary. Isn't that weird? They were there
Yeah, that is odd.
while Bungie was still in office.
Ugh, sad. Uh, I think more games, more like, side games, like alternate story paths, they should be made in the
So
main game's engine.
I will say though,
Like,
my only
ODS is
complaint
just
is that
great.
ODST should have been DLC. It was a pretty short game.
Wait, did you know that after you beat the game, the night sections are basically an open world game now? Like, you can grab a mongoose.
That's
There's a
cool.
secret mongoose you can grab.
Dude, that reminds me, we've got to do ODST sometime
True.
because since it's
I've
Halo
been holding
3,
off on playing it.
since it's the 3 engine, we can do that together.
Yeah, it should work. We still gotta finish 3.
Yeah, finish 3 first, and then we can do ODST.
We still gotta get Kyle to join.
Yeah, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, come on, Kyle.
Hmm.
Come on, Kyle.
Cow.
Kale. Censor that.
No.
Man, what's funny is I thought we were going to talk about the Game Awards so much more, but
Yeah.
honestly, it's
Because the
just not.
Game Awards are just.
They're not
It's there.
interesting.
It's there. We say it sucks, and we move on, just like the Oscars.
Yeah. You know, we all know it's all rigged anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah. All voting is rigged.
Especially considering Genshin Impact players were promised money if or in-game money,
Yeah.
excuse me, if they won the game awards, which is wow, they did not think that through.
Can the in-game money be bought with real money?
Yeah,
Then it's real money.
in a way.
Let's not beat around the bush here. They bribed people. How, Sega technically might have bribed someone too. I mean, they're releasing free DLC for the game. That
Yeah,
was definitely a bribe.
I would have been like, so I could just be like, okay, we'll only add DLC if we win the Game Awards, so you better make us win.
No, that's the cool thing. They just dropped some like they dropped their plan for the DLC, and then they came in like all free, by the way, and that's it. Which
Yeah.
is what is Sega these days? They're actually the cool kid on the block now.
most of the time.
Well, Origins and the
But
other one aside.
what I'm getting though is that like this is like legit DLC though, and it's not like, oh yeah, future updates that like it wasn't a full game before, but now we're just adding stuff to make it a full game. Right?
Yeah, this is legit DLC. They're adding more playable characters. They're adding more friggin' story crap, and I really hope that it is better than the ending.
'Cause would you
No
say
spoiler.
my question is that would you say Frontiers as of right now is a full game?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a full game. It gave me a full when I played it, I kind of ran through it a bit, and so it gave me a full 24 hours as I was just speeding through the story. So if you wanted to, you could spend a lot of time.
Uh,
And heck, then there's the mods. Like,
Oh yeah,
if you aren't happy with the game, play as Garfield, damn it.
heck yeah.
Play as freaking a gun, play as Silver, play as Blaze, you can do anything. That's what makes Sonic so great. So easy mod. So good.
I want to be Luigi.
You can!
Heck yeah.
Actually there is a Luigi mod, and Buff Luigi is super. It's so good.
This is amazing.
I'm just waiting for just waiting for a realistic Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gosh, that sounds mildly horrifying. I want to see it.
Like, he's just so slow. He's just an actual hedgehog. It's Hedgehog Simulator.
But can the hedgehog swim?
Yes. Fun fact, hedgehogs can swim.
Yep.
Actually, it's funny. Sonic can swim in this game, kinda. Well, actually, no, wait. No, I got that wrong. He can swim in colors by just jumping a bunch. He cannot swim in Frontiers. I just found out the hard way.
Yeah.
Look, man, when I see a giant hole in the ground with some water in the bottom, I'm going to jump in.
Yeah, that's fair.
I actually did that when I first played Fallout 4, and yeah, it didn't turn out well.
watching Kyle shoot these people really quick. Boom.
Kyle, if you could stop shooting anime cat girls for 3 seconds.
No, this is fun.
Also,
You guys can stop watching me.
Fine, what
what
else
was
do
I
we
gonna
have
s-
on the agenda?
um,
Man, what is the deal with airline food?
what?
Oh my god, you absolute little baby boy. How do you not know that joke?
I'm gonna put a laugh track over that.
You know what, yeah, put that joke at the end and put the outro there.
No, we have a better outro, remember?
No, yeah, we have a way better outro.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Anyway, I actually do know what the deal is with airline food. Apparently, when you're that high up, the pressure makes you taste things weird. It makes things taste bland.
Nate.
I think that's just the airline people making excuses.
True.
Right. True, science is fake. It's the airlines.
Scientists' excuses for their faults.
Although that would explain why they only serve peanuts and water. Because like that's the blandest food you can get.
Yeah, those are
Which
like
is-
things that'll already taste good.
Those are things you can eat without thinking about the taste.
Yeah. It's like peanuts. If you get nice salty peanuts, it probably overpowers the blandness.
I love me some salty nuts in the air.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I will.
Okay. So I know I was going to title this video / Game Awards. Should I just say it's just? We didn't really talk
Yeah.
about the Game Awards that much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think this is just us ranting, and that's fine.
Yeah, let's just talk about random shit.
I think that's
Yeah, just-
totally fine. Yeah, I think this is great, and then it'll keep the viewers or viewer, as in we know who you are. We know who you are. It'll keep this said person on their toes, or rather,
True.
Ooh.
his toes.
Whoa,
Oh, jeez.
foreshadowing.
By the way, do not send me your toes in the DMs. I do not want to see that.
Aw.
Though,
I do.
Though you can send him to Dakota if he is not blocked.
I never block people.
That sounds like such a lie.
I actually haven't blocked anyone.
I'm pretty sure you
Oh,
blocked.
wait, I did.
I'm pretty sure you blocked like once, or twice,
I blocked
or
once,
thrice, or
and-
4 times, or
Look,
5 times.
currently,
Sorry, no, was it 10
currently-
times? No, I think it
currently
was like.
only one person is on my list. Alright? So calm down.
Also, bleep all that out because we can't talk about him until the end of the video.
Yeah,
True.
bleep out that part I said about the balls. Bleep that out too. Just censor the name.
No, like once we even like start talking, like referencing him, just take that out. Keep the toes part in the DMs, but other than that, then cut that out. Also, cut out me telling you to cut that out.
Oh,
No,
you know what you should
I'll
do?
keep
You
that
should
part
cut
in.
it. No, cut it together to make it sound like he's asking for toe pics.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, send me your toes. Actually, you know what? Yeah, don't send me toe pics. Send me your toes in the mail, freshly sealed.
It's like Van Gogh.
Or like that one guy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Heck yeah.
Except instead of hands, it's toes.
Yeah. Like those like those seal vacuums, like where you put like meat in.
Yeah, the vacuum seals.
Yeah. Put his toes in there,
I'm gonna vacuum seal your toes.
and then you put them in a freezer, and then you can have them forever.
Dude, meatballs on the go.
They're a little crunchy, but you know what? Still good.
Cook them long enough, they'll be nice and soft, even the bones. Or take the bones out, make a nice toe broth. Toe bone broth.
Wait.
My knowledge of cooking extends far into everything, so I could probably cut that out. No, cut that out, right?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't want people to know.
I'm just gonna say I'm glad I'm not the editor today.
Look, man, all I'm saying is they're easy. You got and
Also, you know what? Random thought. When do you think was the last time a good game came out? Like a really good game? Like one that doesn't suffer from modern game syndrome and you think is a timeless game?
not this year.
Just last time. It doesn't matter if it was this year or like how long has it been since you've really played a game that like you think is like a timeless game that can be played
Well,
forever and not.
I'm gonna get filleted in the comments for this, but Deltarune.
true. You know what? Yeah.
You know what?
Deltarune's
You're gonna get filleted by me because there is gonna be no comments.
True. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, my heart. Look, I would say Sonic Frontiers, but even I'll admit, running around at the speed of sound as a freaking blue mouse does probably get old after a while. So I guess my timeless game would be Pokemon Black and White.
Damn, the last game you think was a timeless game was back in 2011.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Jesus.
No, I'm sure there's some other timeless game we
Oh,
can think
maybe
of.
Yeah,
Mario Kart.
Because I was saying like, okay, but Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014. That's only 3 years later.
It's like
Then
there's like
Mario Kart 8 came out again 5 years later.
There's no
it's like there's
difference.
some games that I think were like really good, but I just know that they're gonna age poorly anyways. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. That's gonna age so bad.
I mean,
True.
look, I'll give you one right off the bat because apparently you guys just forget, but Breath of the Wild.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think that that's like a game because like you might have to like wait a little bit to come back, but the thing is I think that's a game that like you can always come back to and you'll always have like an interesting time playing.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, that's true.
A lot of open world games are like that.
Like I don't think you'll ever really get bored of it. I mean, like, there'll be times where you could play it a lot and then you're like kind of done, but once you come back, it's like you can get right into it.
I guess sometimes I do like just walk on the path instead of just boomy zoomy all the place.
Yeah. So, okay, one thing I think is kind of weird is that it's really weird to me how timeless Mario 64 is.
It is kind of
Like,
weird, yeah.
because like that game's still going strong for some reason.
It's the speedrun community and the modding community, man.
It's weird though, because like why mod that one to death?
What other mod would you mod?
Odyssey, Sunshine. I don't know any of the other Mario games.
Well,
No, I'd say screw
Odyssey is really
Sunshine.
hard to mod. And
Sunshine's
Sunshine does kind of suck.
yeah, Sunshine sucks. Galaxy,
Sunshine's not bad. It's just a little odd.
Galaxy is. I wouldn't mod that one just because the movement is a lot different and it's not meant to be like complex.
Yeah, the movement's very based on the game.
Yeah.
It's based around it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Simple movement for a complex play area.
Mario's movement in Mario 64 is like timeless, dude. You can do anything with that.
Yeah, there's some things though about the movement that are kind of janky, of course, but
I mean,
Yeah, like
it's a 64
BLJ.
game. I don't know what you expect.
other than
BLJ
that,
is pretty fun.
but yeah,
Also, have you guys noticed that not a lot of GameCube games have mods in general? I think it might be just really hard to mod it.
Is okay, so funny thing, there's some pretty popular mods for like Melee and stuff, and all you need to do is load like a custom memory card with like an SD card and stuff, you know? And you can mod it just on the GameCube.
Oh yeah. But I mean, keep in mind that's Melee. That game's held together with shoestrings.
Well, yeah, fair.
Like it literally made like what, couple months?
Yeah.
I guess the older the game is, the easier it is to mess with, which probably adds to the longevity.
I mean, it's really funny to me. So like the Switch, the PlayStation, the PS4, stuff like that, you know, they've been cracked already and we can like go and data mine them. The Xbox One is just so airtight for some reason.
Well, either it's airtight or no one wants to mod it.
No, they're like people who are like really trying to get into it, but it's just so weirdly stuck.
I mean, the first Xbox was actually pretty hard to mod too.
I don't know. It's like I think maybe part of it is the fact that people don't really care about modding it. But like, have you? What was the last time you heard of a Xbox One emulator?
I've
Never.
barely heard of Xbox emulators.
Exactly.
but the thing is, I've
They,
also
like, don't
never,
exist.
I've also never heard of a Switch or PS4 emulator.
Oh no, those
Those
exist.
exist.
I don't know what you're doing.
People use Switch dude.
Never heard of Yuzu?
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had a mod to remove the Ed Sheeran music like day one.
That's still super funny to me. The first mod uploaded to Game Banana was just remove Ed Sheeran.
That is beautiful. God, why Ed Sheeran? That is such a random person to get.
So wait, if I get this right though, so Xbox was hard to mod. Xbox 360, I'm assuming was easier to mod,
Yeah, pretty much.
and then
Somewhat.
Xbox One and Xbox Series X, they just give you the tools.
Yeah, Xbox One is like airtight for some reason. Like you can't. So okay, so the thing is, I think Xbox One, no one cared. Xbox 360, it's really easy to get into developer mode, but there's no point in going any further than developer mode. And
Although I
Xbox
will
One is just
say,
airtight.
The newer versions of the 360 or the later versions, you can actually take the chip that allows you to play that allows you to use wireless controllers, because it's literally just a circuit board attached to a USB plugged into the back of the console.
Of course it is.
Like it's it's really jerry rigged in there, and I really want to take mine apart and see if I can hook it up to the computer.
That'd be really funny, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
we,
wait,
we
that's
should,
actually
we should get an Xbox.
That's actually smart though. Now that I think about it.
I actually have
Yeah.
two Xbox 360s, so
Ooh, you should. Wait, are they the newer, sleeker versions?
I think one of them's newer, the other one's older.
You should take it apart. It's pretty easy. Like, it's just take off the side covers. On one side, you can like see a little switch that you can take it off, and it should be just right there.
If you're not comfortable, I can do it for you.
I do recommend having a professional do it.
Like me,
Yeah,
the one
he
who
is the.
messed up your DSi and had to replace the part.
Yeah, that guy.
I've
God,
got
I still
I've
haven't
got your
fixed my
back,
3D.
bro.
Like,
Yeah, so what's wrong with your 3DX?
okay, so if I remember correctly, I I forget. Okay, so I took it apart because I wanted to fix the drift because I knew how to do that.
Okay,
But I
good.
got cocky and just took it completely apart.
You
And
idiot.
no, it gets better. Apparently Nintendo doesn't know how to solder shit, and so I broke something. And now when I
That's
try
like
and turn it on, it just won't come on.
that's like the one thing I don't have. Wait, no, I do actually. Now that I think about it, I actually bought soldering wire for one of my friend's Super Nintendos, but I never needed it because
Like,
I could never crack the console open because I didn't have the right screwdriver.
like I know the exact thing that I broke because when I put the thing in the spot where it's supposed to be and I tape it down, the game turns on. Like it turns on and works.
All right, well, if you ever come over, I can do that because I have the materials for that.
All right, I'll bring it. I'm actually probably gonna bring all my stuff. Anyway, uh, shoot, were we talking about something or did we just tangent?
We're talking about
Modding.
originally timeless games,
Right.
and then we went on the modding.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles.
The last timeless game he's ever played was back in the 1990s.
Yeah, man, that was the last good one.
Oh, that was a good game to come out. Right when gaming was starting to get popular again.
I mean, Kyle, have you played Sonic 3 Air? You would know. Something about Sonic 3 and Knuckles just hits different.
I mean, yes.
Now, if
What?
I'm going to be really honest, um, hmm, so 2011. Okay, I'm thinking if I'm not going to count the two Switch games that I've played, because I don't really care much about the Wii U games.
Oof,
Um,
but fair.
I mean, Mario 3D World, it was all right, but I don't think it was really anything special. Um,
Oh, jeez, dude.
Mario,
You forget Breath of the Wild started on that game console.
well, it was released, yeah, it was supposed to be, but then it got released on Switch, so I don't really
No,
count it.
it released on the Wii U. It released on
Right,
Wii U.
right, but they got released at the same time, did they not?
No,
Around the same time. It was like
The Switch version is a port.
kind of okay. So funny thing, Breath of the Wild was supposed to have custom gamepad interactions where like you did something on your gamepad while you were playing, but they removed it so they could
Oh yeah,
get
didn't they
switched.
have a scanner?
Oh
I
yeah,
actually
okay.
missed
So
the scanner.
that actually they actually removed that because if you've seen footage of it, it was like really weird to use. So instead, they just
And
took the scanner functionality and put it on the hero tunic or whatever it was, the blue hero
yeah,
costume.
which sucks because I don't like wearing that thing.
But the thing is like if you've seen people trying to use that scanner, it's like really annoying because you have to hold it on the opponent for like a solid like 2 seconds, which is really hard when
Yeah.
you're trying to scan a keys or something.
Wasn't that like a last moment change?
I think so.
Like
Yeah, in some old gameplay demos,
they
you can see them using the scanner.
Yeah, they're showing that I think at Nintendo Treehouse, like right before the Switch released.
Yeah.
Oh God, remember Nintendo Treehouse?
They played
That's
Deltarune on that, which I thought was super funny.
Man,
Because like,
Nintendo really has gotten less fun these days.
yeah. I was gonna say like, but since the Wii U, because I mean Mario Kart 8, it's good, right?
mhm.
And I'd
The
say,
original Mario Kart 8 sucked.
yeah, you're right. So I guess in that case, if I'm gonna be honest, last like timeless game that like I'll never stop playing is Halo Reach.
Fair, I can get that. I can get behind that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, the big reason for me, for like specifically Halo Reach and 3, is Forge and custom games. They made that so that
Oh yeah.
like you can like the game will never get old. Because if what they make gets old, at least the players can make something else with that and then making the game new. And I love that. More games should have stuff like that.
And that's why there's a modding community for a lot of games.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff is cool, but I never really messed with it when I played.
Yeah,
I didn't have a whole lot of
that's
people to.
fair.
But like out of all the Halo games, like each one has like a level where I'm like, okay, I'm done playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Reach is different. I play all of Reach. I play Reach, I play all of it.
I mean, there's a level actually
Like,
where I get a little bit like, oh my god. And that would be the one. That'd be
when
the
you go
one where
back
you
to
fly around on
when
the
you go
what are they called? I think they're called the Falcons around the city, and then you
oh,
stop on buildings and stuff.
Long Night of Solace.
And I'm just like it's cool, kind of like the first time, but I think it's annoying to have to fly from place to place. But it doesn't meet to the same extremes as like the other levels from the other games. Like Halo 1 for most people was the library because that was where like all the flood was and like it was just absolute hell. Halo 2 I don't really know for Halo 2 actually. I know there is one, but I can't remember what it is. And then Halo 3 was Gravemind. And Halo 4, 5, and Infinite's like the whole game. There, Dakota? Hello?
Hello.
Did
Damn, entertain each other for a bit. I'm doing something.
Dakota, come back!
I don't know how to talk about Halo.
Okay, well, look.
Mm,
Halo, right? It's Halo,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But get this, it's also
Whoa.
Halo.
Whoa.
I know. And like it's like the best of Halo,
Yo.
because it's Halo
Yo,
and it
true.
plays like Halo.
True.
Therefore, it is indeed Halo.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, Infinite's campaign wasn't that bad. Um, I say it was decent. It doesn't reach like the
Infinite's campaign got pretty
yeah,
boring, honestly.
Infinite's campaign was alright, but it doesn't reach the magic that the original ones had.
Yeah, like honestly, the last open world game where I actually explored the open world was Breath of the Wild. It's just really hard to find a game like that.
I definitely explored Infinite, mostly because I knew about like there's tons of secrets like Easter eggs and stuff hiding. There's the stuff that you find on the map and stuff like the armor coatings and stuff, the Spartan cores or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I don't know. Just I'm not much of a Halo guy, even though I've played like all the Halos except Wars 2 and 5.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just not much of a Halo guy,
I mean, it's fallen off since Reach anyway, so it's just a dying franchise.
which is sad because Doom is definitely not.
Yeah, Doom fell off and then it came back on.
You guys remember Doom 3?
Yeah.
Do you though?
I mean, I remember.
Because it wasn't Doom.
Yeah, I know it was a horror game.
Yeah, it was like Dead Space basically, but less scary, which is really weird. I think it's because of the movie. Like they want it to be like the movie, The first movie, not the other movie. And like, I get that, but it's not Doom.
Yeah, there was a Doom movie,
Yeah.
wasn't there?
Wasn't that the one that had The Rock in it?
Yes, The Rock was not the main character though, by the way.
He was the bad guy, I think, if I remember correctly.
Like on the cover, The Rock is front and center, like he's the main character, but he's not.
So funny. Because it's The Rock, you know?
Though I will give that movie credit. That one scene where the movie played like Doom, that was pretty cool. That was interesting. If only the
Yeah.
whole movie was like that. Or, maybe it's a little too faithful, honestly. Like, there's a fine line between the games and some other movie.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of movies, you guys want to talk about the Halo TV show?
I'd rather not.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
You know, okay,
The one
I
where Master Chief is John.
I will say, I'm praying to God that I don't get that for Christmas, because like my
Oh,
parents, they know
jeez.
I like Halo, and they'll see that and they're like, "Oh, Jonah's gonna love this."
Well, it's on Paramount Plus, I
Right,
think.
but the thing is
So
they also put it on disc.
why?
They
What? Who uses this?
they released season one on a DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh, why would they do that?
Yeah, so
That's not okay.
I saw that Target. I was like, "Oh no." I was like, "I hope
Jeez.
they don't get me that." It's like
You should ask for Halo Legends. Legends was great.
oh, I can just get that myself. I won't need that. But yeah, no, I'd prefer not to talk about that show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss?
Halo show.
The question is it worse than Halo Infinite?
What, the TV show?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, at least Infinite's story was actually kind of interesting.
Oh, that's fair.
Like, Echo 216 was really awesome. He was cool. He was funny. I liked him. I'm glad he didn't die. And, like, I'm gonna start going on a rant on how good that game was. Master Chief was probably done even better here than in 4. Like, definitely.
Oh, no,
Like, he talked a lot, but
bro,
it wasn't
better
so
than
bad.
4. That's not even saying much. Halo 4 was when Chief was at his dude. He was a man baby in that one.
Yeah. But in this one, like, I kind of see a guy with a personality, which is more than I can say for any of the other Halos.
Well, you
Like,
do know the reason for that, right?
because he was a soldier. He was built
I
different.
mean, no, that was no,
Literally
but
built.
Bungie had a reason for that, and the simple reason was because they wanted to make a blank slate for the player to insert themselves in.
Yeah, but he's not exactly a Blake Slate anymore.
Well, yeah, because
He's more like Doom Guy now.
343 made him what he is now. The very first thing they said was
Which,
from this woman that I want to punch in the mouth, who said Master Chief is human. He always has. He has emotions, and like
well, no.
I swear,
He,
I want to I want to punch her in the mouth, man. I'm telling you.
one of the major plots was which one of them was human and which one of them was machine, which was so cool. And I really like Chief and Weapons dynamic in Infinite. Like, it's cute. Weapons cute, and Chief just wanted to protect her, but also being told to delete her or whatever happened in the last game.
So I think
It's cool. It's
I
complex.
also think it's funny because Kyle has no idea what we're talking about.
I do not know anything, frankly.
Don't worry, Kyle.
Kyle, get the
Once we get you to
campaign.
play, you'll like Weapon. She's basically Cortana, but like, let's see. If Cortana was Rouge the Bat,
just
Weapon
hey,
is
Joe,
the
don't
Rabbit.
tell him. Just let him find out for himself.
I mean, he doesn't even know who Cortana is. He thinks it's the computer,
No, Cortana is.
not the computer.
I know.
Sorry, is Cortana the black guy that says the funny things in Halo 2?
Is that lady in Master Chief's head that calls him Stud Muffin?
Yeah. I don't know. Cortana and Chief, they were like what Sonic and Tails were in Sonic Adventure. They were cool, and snarky, and they had a smirk. This one, Infinite, feels like Frontiers. Well, okay, no, I can't go that high. It's almost Frontiers level of storytelling. Like, oh, I can't spoil it. But that's as far as I'll go.
Next topic.
That's how good the story is. Yeah, next topic. I can't spoil it for Kyle. You have to play it, man.
I'll get around to it once I actually get my
You just
good
have
computer
to.
set up.
Yeah, it's worth it, dude. It's worth everything. It was worth getting freaking forces.
Oh, oh wait, I thought you were talking about Infinite. I was like, wait, you're giving that game a lot of praise.
No, Infinite is kind of lame after a while. With friends, it's great, but if you're lonely, then
And
go
also,
play
and also,
go play something
also,
else.
if the netcode is bad, then well, say goodbye to your friends.
Oh god, I wish I would just fix that already.
Well, they won't. It'll be a
How
few years.
like how is Nintendo Switch Online doing better than Infinite in its entirety?
That's a good question.
Because I'm convinced that at this point there's only one person working on the game.
Dude, legit, Infinite's Online runs as bad as Kirby. Shoot, what was the name of that one where it was like an RPG where you picked your class? It wasn't Kirby the Fighters. It was
I know what you're talking about though. It was like that one where 4 people teamed up and took on bosses.
yeah, it's that one with the microtransactions. Well, Halo Infinite's Online is like that game's online. That is to say, literally unplayable.
It's funny. It works great on 3DS. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but then they just kind of gave up on it. Like, literally, I can't even complete the online challenges because it's
It was Super
impossible.
Kirby Clash. That's what it was.
Kirby Clash, right? Kirby Clash Deluxe. That game was cool. Like that was cool. Nintendo should do that again. Oh jeez, we've been doing this for a while.
Oh, yeah. You know how I said we weren't going to go over the limit? Well,
What limit?
I guess we all kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Just more work for Kyle.
Yeah. But besides, he's gonna be sick, so he's gonna need something to
Yeah.
do. So why not we just keep going until like what? Do you think 2's good?
No,
Two.
that's a bit long.
Why?
No, I don't think we should probably be doing this much longer.
Yeah, I'm running out of stuff here. Man,
Oh yeah, by the way, Kenan left the channel.
oh my god. What? Pokemon Black and White is still better than Persona 5.
Why?